my phone's dead. I need to get my dog to the emergency room, please. Hello babies, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jazelle, or you can call me Zell for short. So today guys, I wanted to surprise you guys with a new family guest. She's very new to the family. We just got her not too long ago, but I want to go ahead and show you guys my baby Spirit. So this is Spirit, guys. This is my Maltipoo. Hi mommy. Hi mommy. She's sleepy. Oh, she's still a baby. She's like 9 weeks now. This is my little Maltipoo Spirit. Hi mama. You sleepy? You sleepy mommy? Oh my baby. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all, she is literally heaven sent. This little dog is so cute. I love her so much already. It's literally my daughter, okay? This is Nolan's little sister. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her face. Look at her little body. Look at her little... Oh, everything is just so cute. I love you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. So I lost her collar yesterday. I went to my mom's house yesterday and I forgot the dog's collar at my mom's house, and it had a bell on there, so like I can hear her walking around. So I'm about to actually go to the store in a little bit and get a new collar for her with a bell. But yeah guys, this is Spirit. This is my Maltipoo. She's 9 weeks old. She's still a very much so a baby, but she is the new addition in the family. So I want you guys to say hi and just get used to her, get recognized, get familiar with her, okay? I wanted to show you guys my dog because there's a story time behind it. I mean, as there always is whenever you purchase a dog and you have no information on them. So I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of awareness as far as whenever you purchase a dog. I did not do my due diligence and research when it came to buying Spirit. I literally found Spirit on Craigslist and I was able to get her the next day. So her owner, I didn't get to see the owner's house or anything like that. I didn't get to see where Spirit was living, where her living situation was at the time. I didn't get to see any of that. And I think I was just so excited to have a dog. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, get my Maltipoo. Like, yes, I'm so excited. Like, yes, I finally get my dog. Me and my son, we're about to be happy. We're about to have our big happy family, right? So, literally, the day that I got Spirit, it was a really, really nice day. It was a beautiful day. You know, she was being a puppy. She was, you know, getting along with Nolan. And she was just doing good. It was the next day that we had problems, which I did not do my research on. Hi, mommy, you okay? You sleepy? Oh, you tired, huh? Yeah, she's tired, guys. I'm gonna put her in her bed. Okay. She's so attached to me though, so like every time I put her in her bed, she just comes right back. She's so sleepy. Okay, but anyways, the next day when I got Spirit, we had some problems. So it was after I had picked up my son from school. Him and Spirit and Nolan were in the living room. They were playing. They were having fun, right? Then I noticed something a little off with Spirit. Spirit just seemed to be a little like lethargic. And like she was walking, when she would get up and start walking, she would like start walking to the side like this, baby, doing the lean with it, walk with it, lean with it, walk with it type of walk or whatever. And then also like I would pick her up and I'm like, hi Spirit. I would talk to her, you know, make sure she's like there. This dog, literally, when I picked her up, after seeing her walking to the side like this, I picked her up and she did this. And kept her head like that. I was like, ah! Oh my God, yo, something's wrong with my dog. My dog is gonna die. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck? I'm like, I just got this dog. Like, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Like, why is my dog acting like this? So I had to bring her to the emergency room. Well, first I took her to the vet. So I took her to the vet and they were like, they like were just like on it. Like they knew something was wrong with her. Like they knew that she wasn't acting right. Like, and plus she's so small, like, you know, times like this is very crucial, because if you don't get to the problem immediately, you could literally lose your dog, right? So we were kind of in that situation. So the doctor came in the room after we got there. You know, we got her checked in and everything like that. The doctor came in the room, and the doctor was like, her blood sugar's really low. You know, we're just scared. She's very small. We want to make sure that she's getting everything she needs at this current time. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I understand. I'm like, you know, whatever it takes to keep my dog alive, you know. I was so scared. I was freaking out. My son was like doing the most. If you guys don't know, my son is autistic, so he is very hyper. So he was just all over the place, just running around, doing the dash.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Not listening to mommy. And so I was kind of just like all over the place. My mind was just like I couldn't process what was going on. So after the doctor told me that, she was like, well, you know, we're about to close soon, so we would suggest that Spirit stays the night in the emergency room. I'm like, emergency room? Okay. And if you guys own pets, you know that if your dog has to stay in the emergency room for the night, it is not a cheap bill, baby, okay? So I already knew I was about to send some money. I'm like, dang, okay. I just got this dog. I spent mad bank on this dog to get this dog. And now she's at the vet. I had to spend not a band, but I had to spend a couple $100s on that. And then I have to bring her to the emergency room. So that's like a more couple $100s. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? My dog literally is about to spend the night in the emergency room, and we literally just got her like yesterday. Like, this is just too much to process. Hey guys, so a lot has transpired within the past few hours. Spirit currently is spending the night with the vet because her blood sugar was too low, which is partly my fault, and I'm being completely just transparent and just open to you guys right now. It's a lot. I should have done my research and really paid attention to what I was supposed to do when I got Spirit. I wasn't aware that she had to eat 3 to 4 times within a day, which my baby was eating. She was eating. She ate in the morning. I had somewhere to go. She was sleeping throughout the whole day, kind of. It wasn't until after I picked my son up from school and then I showed you guys her that she started acting really, really weird. Spirit started to walk really weird, and she wasn't really able to like hold herself up. She kept doing her head like this. Like she just kept having her head like tilt to the side. What ended up happening was her blood sugar was really, really low, and it was due to her not eating enough. I feel terrible. I feel like such a bad dog mom. It's just too much. I didn't know my baby had to eat that much. Like I said, I literally just got her. I really should have did my research before I got her. But the good news is she's going to be okay. It's a lot right now. I'm still trying to like even process all this, because like it just happened so fast. Like everything just happened so fast. Like she just went downhill real quick. And the vets had diagnosed her with hypoglycemia, which is basically low blood sugar, due to the fact that Spirit is a small breed dog. This is pretty common in small breed dogs. If they don't get the nutrients that they need, you know, every day. So, man, I just feel so bad. They said she's doing fine right now. She got a catheter on the side of her neck right now. I feel so terrible. I feel like a bad mom. Like, I don't even know how to express myself right now. Today has just been a really, really fucked up day. So it was just crazy. A lot was going on. So we left the vet, and then on the way to the emergency room, I was like all over the place. I was calling my sister because I was freaking out. My twin sister, she has a dog, so like, you know, she kind of gives me like tips and stuff on like how to take care of a dog, because it's been 5 years, guys, since I've actually had a dog. So I'm very much so new to this puppy mom life again, which I'm very happy, but you know, it's very new to me. So I was talking to my sister and stuff, you know, she was just calling in because we were there at the vet for quite some time, but she just kept calling and she was just wanting to see exactly what was going on. You know, she just wanted me to keep her updated, and all that good stuff. So we were on the phone, like on the way to the vet, to the emergency room, the vet emergency room, and my phone died, y'all. My phone died. Literally, that day was like the worst day ever. Like, it was just so much that was going on that day. Like, I was in a rush to get the dog to the emergency room, and I was like just not there mentally. Like, I just forgot to put my phone on the charger and my phone died. So I'm close to the veterinarian place. I know I'm close because I was looking at it on my GPS. And so I was looking at it on my GPS and I was like a few minutes away, and then boom, my phone died. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I pull over. I'm like panicking because I don't know how like bad the situation is gonna get if I keep her from the emergency room, because I know the doctor was like, bring her to the emergency room immediately. I'm like, okay, I can do that. And then my phone died, and then I couldn't do like get her there as fast as I wanted to. It's not funny, but it's funny now that I'm like looking back on it. But I was like freaking out. I like pulled over to one of the parking lots close to the place. I didn't even know I was that close to the place that I was. I was closer than I thought I was to the place, but I couldn't, you know, find my way to get there because my phone died. So like when I pulled over to this parking lot, I was asking people, I'm like, can I use your phone? Like, I need to use a GPS because my puppy, she's right here. Yeah, I was crying, of course. Like, I was like very like emotional. I'm like, oh yeah, like, can I please use your phone because my puppy, like, I just took her to the vet and she needs to go to the emergency room, and they said like, you know, I need to bring her there immediately, but my phone died and I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm at. Like, it was bad. So like I had people like helping me out, so it was really nice. Two girls I had pulled over to like this, I think it was like another animal shelter, because I asked this one girl, she was like, oh, there's a veterinarian down the street. So I'm just like, okay, veterinarian down the street. I'm just automatically thinking it's the emergency room when it wasn't. So I pulled up to the place down the street that the first lady I had asked told me about. And so I pulled up there. I'm like, this is not the place. This is not the emergency room that I need to bring my dog to, because I remember it was like the vet something group, and this was like animal clinic. And I'm like, yo, this is not the place I need to be bringing my dog to. So there was two more girls that I ran into when I was by the animal clinic, and they were like, oh yeah, we can help you. Because I'm like, please, my phone's dead. I need to get my dog to the emergency room, please. They were like, oh yeah, we can help you. So they looked in their GPS and they put in the place I needed to go to. They're like, oh, you're close. You're like right across the street, like right around the corner from it. I'm like, okay. And then my phone turned on. But I still thank them for their time. They were so sweet. They kind of actually calmed me down a little bit because I was like really freaking out. So they gave me the address to that, but then, you know, my phone came back on, so I put the address in myself, and I was like literally like right around the corner from the place. So I get there. As soon as I get there, like I'm like, well, first I get there, there's nobody sitting at the front desk, because like there's like a front desk there. There's nobody sitting there. Everybody's in the back with all the animals and stuff. There's people there with their pets and stuff. The doctors are in the back because they have like little desk and stuff like that. I get there, I walk in there, I'm just like, I have my dog in my hand, I have my son next to me. I'm like, I need help. I'm like, I need help with my puppy. And they were like, what's wrong with her? I'm like, her blood sugar is low. And they were like, oh snap, this is the hypoglycemia patient. And so all these texts come around. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, this is too much that's going on right now. So they get my puppy, they take her from me, they put her on this little table that they like, you know, work with the dogs on. So they put her on there. They're like, well, we need to, you know, give her fluid just to make sure she's hydrated and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. So what they had to do for that, they literally had to cut my dog's hair off. So they had to cut my dog's hair so they can get to her little veins because she's so small. Her veins are so tiny. So they cut all 4 of her legs. They still could not get an IV, y'all. They still could not get an IV in my dog. So they had to cut my dog's hair on her neck. And they put an IV in her neck. And it was at this very moment that I knew shit got real. I was just like, oh, like I can't do this right now. Like this is just too much. Like an IV in her neck, really? Like I couldn't watch that. I'm like very like I can't watch stuff like that. Like it's just no. Like even when Nolan was born and like he had to get his shots, I couldn't do it. Like to this day I still can't. Like I just can't watch shots. I can't watch needles. I just don't like needles. So it was just a lot. And then my poor baby, she was in there crying. I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So they're like, Mom, we really need you to help. And do you think you could hold her? You know, if you rub her good enough, she may not feel it. I'm like, yeah, okay. She could definitely feel it. Y'all trying to tell me she can't feel it. I know my dog can feel that because, like, that's a big-ass fucking needle y'all put in her neck. Like, y'all just act like animals don't have feelings. Like, they can't feel nothing. So I know my little baby was in pain. So I stepped up to the plate, you know, and I did what I had to do to make sure my dog was comfortable. Because, you know, we've already established a relationship. We've already kind of built a little bond already. So that happened. They were able to get her little IV in her neck, which I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of what she looked like at the time when she was there. It's so sad. She had like little casts on her neck and everything. It was just too much. It was too much. It was too much. And so they ended up keeping her for the night. I ended up picking her up at the next morning at like 10 o'clock. So she did really, really good. She was able to, you know, be stable, and, you know, her sugar was able to go back to a normal level. So all this to say, y'all, make sure you do your research whenever you get a dog, okay? I did not know that small dogs like this, if they don't eat at least 3 to 4 times a day, then their blood sugar could go low. But from it was weird though, to be honest, because I feel like my dog, when I got her, she was fine. Like she was okay. I'm not sure like what her living situation was before I picked up my dog, because literally when I got her, she ate like a little tiny, because I got these little containers of food from PetSmart, and they're like about this big. She ate the whole thing, y'all. She ate the whole bowl, guys. Like, no cap. Like, she ate the whole bowl. And then I made her another set of food, and she ate like half of it. This little girl does not eat. She don't even eat a whole bowl. Like, at the time that I've had her, she has not eaten a whole bowl of food like that since she got here. Like, since the first day, she hasn't done that again. So I'm really like I really feel like it may have been her living situation, where she was living at the time. And then also she had worms. Like, I didn't know she had worms. They didn't tell me nothing. So she had to get on deworming medicine. She's on deworming medicine now. She takes it every morning. She's almost done with it. But yeah, guys, so that's a little story time of how I got my dog. She's just the most precious little baby ever. The little precious baby ever. I haven't been able to go out because I've been taking care of her and watching her because she's so small. I just want to make sure she's able to eat, you know. She's getting the hang of it. She's getting into the swing of things. So I'm really, really excited about being a dog mom. And yeah, guys. So let me get my baby again. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. You okay? Oh, mommy's so sorry. She's so sleepy. So, guys, this is Spirit. I hope you guys like this little story time. I know it's kind of like all over the place, but y'all, I'm kind of like on coffee right now. So, yeah, she's so sleepy. She's so cute though. She's been growing. You sleepy, mommy? You sleepy? Okay, mommy gonna let you go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this little story time was entertaining to you, girl, because it's just, I laugh at it now, but it was so scary. Make sure you do your research when you get a dog, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, bye guys.